So August wasn't as exciting in terms of smartphone launches, but Techtember is upon us, like MKBHD likes to call it. Of course, there are a lot of phone launches happening in September, but I've picked out 6 of my favorite smartphone launches, and that's exactly what we're going to be seeing in this video. We make this upcoming smartphone list every month so that it helps you out in making the right purchase decisions. So if you do like this kind of content, give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. And if you're here for the very first time, I'm Ershad. You're watching Trakin English, your destination for detailed, incisive gadget reviews. Now let's start with something affordable under Rs 20,000, and that is the JioPhone 5G. This is expected to be announced at the annual general body meeting of Reliance on August 28th. Of course, it'll go on sale later, but the interesting thing about the JioPhone 5G is it could be Jio's most powerful phone yet. It's expected to have a 6.5-inch HD IPS LCD display, and the chip inside, since it's a 5G phone, is going to be Qualcomm Snapdragon 480. And the rest of the specs could be a 13MP dual camera setup, 4500 mAh battery, the basics. But why this phone matters is because of Jio's distribution capabilities, and this could actually sell in huge numbers. Now moving on to the 30 to 40,000 category, there are some interesting launches that are definitely going to happen. The first one is the iQOO Z7 Pro 5G. Now this phone is expected to come with a 6.78-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED 120Hz curved display. In fact, the design this time around of the iQOO Z7 Pro looks very similar to a Vivo phone. But the point that iQOO is actually making a lot on social media is that it will be the most powerful phone in its segment. And rumors suggest that this phone might come with the MediaTek Dimensity 7200 chip, and we know how powerful it was. And of course, there'll be a dual camera setup, 64MP with optical image stabilization as well, and iQOO uses Vivo's processing, so it should be good. Plus, you can expect 4600 mAh battery, 66-watt fast charging support. All of that is just standard. Now, this phone is actually expected to be priced, if I am not wrong, under Rs 25,000, and for that price, this could be a banger device. The next phone that I'm going to be talking about is a comeback, just like Rajnikant did with Jailer. You probably have guessed it already because there is a lot of chatter on social media, and that is the Honor 90. So Honor 90 will be Honor's first phone after, having stopped selling smartphones in the past couple of years. By the way, we've already unboxed this phone on both the Hindi and Tamil channels. A link should pop up right now. Go check it out if you can. Now, this phone is expected to come with last generation Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 1, but it's expected to be a display beast. We've checked it out, and the display specs are just nuts. So of course you get a curved display, but it's a 6.78-inch 1.5K resolution AMOLED curved display with 120Hz refresh rate and a crazy peak brightness of 1600 nits. But most importantly, it's expected to have a PWM dimming of 3840Hz, which is absolutely fantastic for anybody who's sensitive to low light flicker. And then it's got a 200MP triple camera setup, and the camera performance, at least in our first impressions on the Tamil channel, what I noticed is that it's very good. And of course, it's going to have fast charging support as well. And the phone is expected to launch, in the first week of September. Now, the price range of this phone is still, up in the air. A lot of people are saying it will be priced at a 35. Some are saying it might be priced at a 30 as well, which will be fantastic. But some rumors are suggesting under 40,000. By the way, I have to tell you something. The entire Realme team, Madhav seems to have picked everybody and moved it to Honor Tech. Are you guys excited for the Honor 90 or not? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm actually more excited for Honor's foldables. I hope they bring it to India. Now, the next upcoming launch, there have been rumors flying around about this phone, and this phone is expected to launch in mid-September. This one is very, very interesting. Yes, I'm talking about the OnePlus 11 RT, and it's interesting because if it comes to India, or when it comes to India, it could be the most affordable Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 phone. Now, this phone is expected to have a 6.74-inch 1.5K resolution OLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, and a 50MP OIS camera is also expected. I just hope that OnePlus improves the camera performance from the OnePlus 11R on to the OnePlus 11 RT. And then you can expect a 5000 mAh battery and maybe 150-watt charging as well, which could be interesting to see. At least the Chinese variant will be priced under Rs 50,000 for sure, but if the Indian variant is also priced around what the OnePlus 11R was, or slightly higher of course because it's got 8 Gen 2, that will be fantastic. But you know what? It's not the 11 RT I am that excited for, but it's OnePlus's first foldable. Unfortunately, the launch, which was supposed to happen earlier, has apparently been delayed now because of some display issues. But hopefully we'll wait and watch what exactly happens. Anyway, this OnePlus Open foldable, the new render suggests that it could be the book style foldable, similar in design to the Oppo Find N2. Now, I've spoken about the OnePlus Open already. It's of course gonna have a 7.8-inch internal display, 6.3-inch external display as well. But Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 64MP triple camera setup with a periscope lens is also expected. Now, the really nicely named OnePlus Open is expected to launch in the end of September. Are you excited for it? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, finally, the big daddy of launches, which apparently is again a delayed launch this time around, is the iPhone 15 series. Now in the iPhone 15 series, you can expect the iPhone 15, the 15 Plus, the 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max, maybe a 15 Ultra this year, but the base variants will come with A16 Bionic. But the biggest change this time around will be USB Type-C support. Hallelujah, awesome. But some leaks also suggest that there could be color-coded, color-matched cables as well, plus braided on top of that. By the way, I do want to talk a lot more about the iPhone 15 series, but I have a dedicated video, a rumor roundup video on these phones. So stay tuned for that and stay subscribed for it as well. Alright, so those were my picks for the upcoming phones that I am excited for. I know that I've not picked out a couple of launches like the Xiaomi 13T Pro and the Realme GT Neo 6. Are you guys excited for those phones as well? Let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep tracking and stay safe.